Ever wonder what it's like to have spy skills in real life? Today, we're diving into real techniques that can sharpen your senses, help you stay aware, and maybe even save you from a sticky situation. Hey guys, welcome back to Spy Secrets Exposed. Today, I'm going to teach you 5 practical skills that anyone can pick up to boost their everyday awareness and protection. No fancy gadgets, no secret training required. Just you, your instincts, and a bit of practice. Are you ready to channel your inner Ethan Hunt? Let's get started. Skill number 1 is situational awareness. A spy's greatest asset is noticing details that others miss. You know how in those spy movies, the protagonist always seems to know something's up before anyone else? That's situational awareness in action. Now, this isn't about being paranoid, it's about being present and observant. Imagine you're walking down a busy street. Instead of staring at your phone, look around. What do you see? Who's walking towards you? Are there any unusual sounds? Start by making a conscious effort to pay attention to your surroundings. Notice the people around you, their behavior, any changes in the environment. It's like a mental game, trying to spot anything out of the ordinary. Trust me, it becomes second nature after a while. And the cool thing is, the more you practice situational awareness, the better you become at anticipating potential problems before they even arise. It's like having a sixth sense, but really it's just about using your powers of observation. Next up, reading body language. Spies are trained to pick up on subtle body movements that reveal emotions and intentions. It's like having a secret decoder ring for human behavior. Ever notice how someone fidgeting might be nervous, or crossed arms can sometimes signal defensiveness? These are subtle cues that we often miss, but they speak volumes. A slight shift in posture, a change in facial expression, even the direction someone points their feet, these can all tell a story. Now, I'm not saying you need to become a human lie detector overnight. Start by paying attention to the basics. Is someone making eye contact? Are they mirroring your body language? These can be signs of comfort and connection. Remember, body language is a powerful tool. By learning to read it, you can gain valuable insights into the people around you and navigate social situations with more confidence. Chapter 3. Discreet Communication. Skill number 3 is discreet communication. Sometimes you need to get a message across without speaking, especially in a crowded space. It's all about being subtle, using nonverbal cues that won't attract unwanted attention. Think about it. A slight nod, a subtle hand gesture, even a knowing glance can convey a lot without uttering a single word. This is especially handy in situations where you need to be discreet. Maybe you want to warn a friend about something without making a scene. One trick I learned is to use coded phrases. For example, instead of saying, "We need to leave now," you could say something like, "Man, this party's getting a bit too crowded for me, don't you think?" The key is to be creative and come up with signals that work for you and your friends. With a little practice, you'll be surprised how much you can communicate without ever opening your mouth. Chapter 4. Blending into your surroundings. Next is blending in. Spies rely on staying under the radar, and this is actually easier than you think. It's not about looking like everyone else, it's about not standing out. Think about a chameleon. It doesn't try to disappear, it simply adapts to its surroundings. You can do the same. Start by observing the people around you. What are they wearing? How are they acting? Now, you don't need to copy them exactly, but try to match the general vibe. If everyone's dressed casually, ditch the tuxedo, you know? The goal is to blend seamlessly into the background, to become practically invisible if you need to. Remember, the less attention you draw to yourself, the better. It's about being the gray man, the person who walks into a room and is instantly forgettable. Chapter 5. Practicing active listening. And finally, active listening. A true spy doesn't just hear, they listen to everything, picking up details that others miss. This isn't just about waiting for your turn to speak, it's about being fully present in the conversation, absorbing every word, every inflection, every pause. You know how sometimes you ask someone to repeat themselves because you were totally zoning out? Yeah, active listening is the opposite of that. It's about focusing your attention on the speaker, tuning out distractions, and really trying to understand their message. One trick is to use verbal cues to show you're paying attention. Things like nodding, saying "uh-huh," or asking clarifying questions. This not only helps you stay engaged, but it also signals to the speaker that you're genuinely interested in what they have to say. Remember, information is power, and active listening is one of the best ways to gather it. So next time you're in a conversation, ditch the distractions, tune in, and listen like a spy depends on it. Outro until next time, agents. And there you have it, 5 real-life spy skills you can start using today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Spy Secrets Exposed for more tips to help you stay one step ahead. We have plenty more spy secrets coming your way, so stay tuned. Remember, staying sharp is a lifelong mission. Until next time, stay curious, stay alert, and stay safe.